And good morning and welcome back to Fallout 4 Horizon 1.8. This is a survival guide by yours truly, and that was Codsworth doing a photobomb as normal. Wow, Codsworth. Okay. Things to do today. Right, the overall plan is we've got to visit, as I mentioned, we're going to head down, we're going to go to Starlight, then we're going to stop off at Trudy. Then we're going to head up to Abernathy, Red Rocket, Sanctuary, looking for people to spread around the settlements. Because the next stage that we're going to go to, oh, scratch my ear, we need settlers, and we've got to have at least 3 in each settlement. But ideally, I want to try and balance the numbers a little bit so they sort of grow at the same sort of pace. Oh, it's a Mr. Gutsy, isn't it, really? Down there. Sorry. Thank you. The stupid birds, they just freeze up here all the time. Absolutely insane. Anyway, here we go. Right. Oh, let's get my glasses on straight so I actually might be able to see what I'm doing. So now we're heading to the railway track at Bedford Station. I'm always going the wrong way. But ideally what I want to do, as I mentioned, is I want to balance out the number of settlers in each settlement. Not exactly, just so that they grow roughly at the same sort of speed. Because as soon as we've got enough settlers, then we can start expanding the food supplies, which is what we've already started doing by producing more seeds that we can actually plant. If we have the opportunity, we will buy more things like melons, not potatoes because we've got enough, but we're going to do enough of those so that we can actually start to produce more crops. And because of the number of people I can have per settlement, which is at this moment in time 27, that's the maximum number I can have. And you can check your maximum number by looking at your recruitment beacon. But once we've got enough people, the first requirement is I want to make sure that there is enough food in every settlement for every person. They're going to respawn soon because all the corpses have disappeared. Helena there. You're still there, so... But by having enough people in each settlement, we can then start to look at the specialisations and start to expand what the settlements can do, because in Horizon, settlements are the be-all and end-all. If you... Now, you can play Horizon. Hang on, what's that? Hang on. What the hell is going on down there? Oh, stingwings. Nice. We have stingwings. There's quite a bit of a fight going on over there. Or are they? Are they fighting? Or are they just being a nuisance? Okay. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Whoa, that's not good. Really? There's more? Hang on. Okay. Right, whoa. You. Man, I've got some poison stuff with me. Okay, that's the Brahmin. Any more?
You need to take on these insects.
How are you doing, Brahmin? Also, as well, bear in mind that the Brahmin, the right-hand head is the weaker of the two. Oh, try and get my glasses in the right place. That's slightly better. Let's have a quick look. I look like I'm poisoned. Damage risk minus 20 over time. Ooh, I want that to fade before I get into a fight.
Mr. Barrow, pick anything good?
I did, Codsworth. There is one more of those little beasties around here somewhere. Could be. There's one there, one there. And... oh, excuse me. Let's see. And we've got that one and that one. Alright. Let's have a look. Were they fighting anything? Don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, it's visit everywhere to get a... oh yes, an albino rad scorpion. There we go. Yep. Thank you very much kindly. Alright. So, I want to get the settler population to a consistent level. I think that would do. I want to increase the plants that we've actually got growing in each place so that we get... oh, we've got another settler. So that we get more supply kits, because don't forget supply kits are affected by the crop production that you actually have. But also as well is one of the factors is your settler population affects the trailblazer perk. And that makes a lot of sense. We have 5 people here now. Wow. Well, in that case, one of you, if I can find someone that is, defense, we need... there is no defense here, is there? Okay. Where? Oh, you're right over there, Codsworth. So, how much defense can I actually do? I can only do 5 guard posts. So I shall put one here. But obviously we are already going to be low on materials. I can only do 2 of those. It's the basic circuitry. Alright, so again, we're out of place. Oh, there they are. I forget where they spawn. But these guys spawn over here. So, what have we got? We've got a guard. You, my friend, need to go to 10 Pines Bluff. Thank you. Right. So if we have a look at the data. So 10 Pines Bluff has now got 3 people. Sunshine, no. Starlight Driving has 4. And this is going to be soon a fairly important major major base, because the next place we're going to do is here, all around here. Now I know it's a lot, but as you see, we need circuitry, so it's getting back out in the field and finding what we need. Now let's have a save. Is that minus 20? That's a lot. If we have a look, my DR is, yeah, 22, because it affects it straight away, look. So I'm actually down. That just makes such a difference. So really, it's going to be circuitry, nuclear material. That's what we want to buy from Trudy. Let me get the light on. That's better, so you can actually see what I'm doing. And I'm going to start salvaging those, because that makes a difference as well. Right. So, Carla, do you have anything that I want? Well, you're going to have a vendor contract, aren't you? So I want a vendor contract and a cargo bot. and an advanced filter. The advanced filter will allow me to make 3 purified water. Now each purified water, if I buy them, costs 54. So I'm saving myself 50 caps by that, because I'm going to need advanced filter to make things like antibiotics, that sort of thing. I buy the hammer, screwdriver, wrench wherever I can. They're 8. Now, basic circuitry, 380. I'm now going to have to start spending money. Antiseptic. You see, that's a joy. See, that is really good. That's 6 material, advanced circuitry, and fiber optics. But it's a lot. It is a lot. Desk fan, basic circuitry. Duct tape I still need. Aluminium, yes. Telephone, yes. So, that's 1,000 caps just gone. So, that's what I mean. Part of what we're going to have to do is get out there and make a difference. I'm going to sell that for 20. I am going to sell it. All of that I want. The vendor credits have come in from the traders that we've actually got. Now, I have got some bits I'm going to sell here. This is stuff I used. And if you want a few hundred caps, go to Beantown Brewery. If you've got a Wilson, anyway, because he will pick up so much for you. So, unfortunately, Carla has still got 800 caps. A lot. Now, nope. Okay, I'm not going to buy. I'm going to save though, because we're off to Abernathy now. As you can see, I'm still poisoned. Do I get a timescale on that? No. That's the last. Now this isn't. Oh, picky. We're saving that pick actually for a very important thing. Once we get back to Sanctuary, which is at the moment where I've got all my workbenches, so I am using Sanctuary as a main sort of focal point. I've got all of the stuff there because I don't want to make too many workbenches, because again, supplies. I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as it would be if I was on desolation mode. Yeah, that's a whole different ball game. I would have probably a quarter of the rare things that I have now. And also, as well as, I would totally change the way I play, because salvage is crucial if you are on desolation mode. But we're not. This is a way more relaxed sort of way of doing it. But you have a reason to go out all the time. A couple of days spent in a settlement, you've got to make sure you have the food for it. Now the workshop rations will help. They do help. But it's just you've got to have them there, and you have to spend the time there. Oh good, we have got some people here. Now.
Seems to be growing well.
It does, doesn't it? Right. Right, what I'm going to do, we're going to convert this over while I'm here. So, as I've mentioned, a lot of settlements have potatoes tend to disappear quite quickly. So what I've got to do is I wanted a place that produced a lot of potatoes. So I am going to 2,
Damn mole rats have been at the tater.
3,
Wasn't there that trader came through selling
4,
scraps?
Sure, but he was charging so much I could sell him Lucy, and that's still
5. So now
Shame on you.
what's going to happen is
Talking about.
Just telling you how it is, dear.
I am going to put. I want the bell, which is under miscellaneous, not crafting, resources. The fast travel target we need to put down. And again, I'm not doing the bed until we get... until I do a bit more, honestly. Right. Melons. Marvellous. All of the plants are now going to be in the front. Hang on, but that's over there, isn't it? It's never straight on. Okay. So, I do want to put down... How are we doing? We're okay for beds. The bell. There it is. Right. So, I believe it's Connie who's got these, and I want to sort that out and get rid of it. Come on, guys. Come on. Today would be... Oh, wow. You lot are so slow. All right. Blake, you're doing that one. Connie. Indeed, Connie has got those. So let's put Connie there. And scrap them, which puts them away. There. Okay. Better. So now we've got 30 food, which is way more than we need. We've got one guard. Alright, so I am going to put up 2 more defense posts. Not those. 12. Just by buying that basic circuitry, I can now do a lot more. Right. And all of this is going to go... probably Lucy, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Let's put the guard posts out. We've got... Is there someone on that? Yes. Well, let's put one there. That's 1, 2, 3. Let's just put one here. Oh, 4. Oh, I've already got that one. These people are already in their places. That's a shizer. Okay, guard. Well, that's going to give me buttloads of potatoes. Okay, so I've still got to sort out the others. Right. Who is unassigned? Someone must be. Lucy. No, Lucy. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'm afraid you, my friend. Let's have a look. Abernathy Farm has 8. Red Rocket has 1. That will have a few more. Sanctuary, no, Starlight's 4. Sunshine Tidings, none. 10 Pines. So, you, my friend, can you go to Sunshine Tidings? Right. Yep, that's good. That's 7 people. Alright. Red Rocket. I'm hoping Red Rockets have recruited at least a couple of people. But we will find out in a moment. We do have time. We're okay. Okay. Let's get a move on and we can have a good night's sleep. Could find out if we've got anyone any moment now. Oh. And I believe they spawn on the road. Okay, so we've got 1. How many we have got? 3. We have 3 people here. Awesome. And we've got some food growing. Fine. And 2 farmers. And defence. And we've got Oh wow, 5 people now. That's what I mean about if you leave them long enough. So that's why I wanted to try and do something of a balance. So some of the unattached people should attach to guard towers. 5. Oh, that's brilliant. So that means if I can take 2 from Sanctuary, that means that everywhere should have 3 people. Then I can do a bit of magic between each of the places. And just let the settlers grow. Now, bear in mind one of the things. Oh, here we are. If you have unattached settlers, hang on, let's do this properly. Wrong button, that button. Abernathy has 7, Red Rocket has 5, Sanctuary has 11, Starlight 4, Sunshine Tidings 1, and 10 Pines 3. So, I'm going to send you to Sunshine Tidings. I'm going to send you to Sunshine Tidings, and I'm going to send you. I know you were going to do that, weren't you? But 10 Pines. All right. So that means we've got a much better distribution. 7, 5, 9, 4, 3, and Sunshine has got no beds or anything.
Beats doing housework.
Certainly does God's work. So let's just crush all the junk I've got. Oh, no. Crush all the junk. Right. And we're going to just look at something else as well. All the people having a chin and a sit.
One of them synths here to spy on me.
No, of course. Oh, dear God. Right. Now, all the junk. My carry capacity is 126, so I've probably got more than I need. That's going to be probably some clothing. Yeah, okay. So let's go and have a good night's sleep. And before we do, right, on your personal toolkit, your skill menu lists every skill you've got specifically. And if it's naught, that means it doesn't go up unless you would add a perk to do so. So to improve my fitness, I would have to increase a perk. And I'm pretty sure fitness is probably endurance, I believe. But there you go. Look at that. I've used, see, that is how much of a little bit it's gone up by. So I've used my laser rifle a couple of times. But that's it. Now, what I actually wanted to do is, we need to make some ammunition. We also need as well to look at the tech lab. Because, alright, I want to get to tech level 4 before I finish off the basics of the oh dear God, the basics of each of my settlements. And that's because there is something that increases happiness at Tech 4, which is a breakfast bar. But also as well as there's a big water pump, which is incredibly cheap in comparison, also at Tech 4. But then once we've got those, then we can start looking at purified water. So I need, in order to get that one, that's fairly heavy. Educational material, every day I'll get more. However, I need chemistry and medical. Right. Engineering, nuclear material and circuitry, leadership, and then that would just be nuclear material. And leadership could help. Education will tier more leadership. Well, it's nuclear material, and that's going to be my nearest one. Is engineering, actually. Alright, so if I went to my skill tab again, and that's why we were looking at that. Now if we look at engineering, I've just gone past it, it's there. So I have 18 and I need 30. Well, if I picked a perk, that would actually give me engineering, which really is going to be robotics. It's one of the choices. Technologist. See, that would be good. That would give me 23 3. And then engineering wise, we are still quite behind. However, that one, new personal turrets and robots. I could hack a robot, but I don't need to do that just yet. But salvaging and engineering would be really good, because if we look at my, where are we, skill menu, salvaging is 42, so that would be 62, which means I could actually salvage other machines, which means it would accelerate the level that I would be able to do that. So the one I am going for is technologist. Okay, done. Salvaging is now 62. Alright, so now into the weapons lab, and I'm going to disassemble the 22s because I won't use them. The 38s, no, 4570s. I'm not using the shotgun shells, they're big expensive. The 5 mils, loads of these. And all of this is giving me smokeless powder and steel. And ammo, I'm not using the 9 mils, but that means I could probably leave that behind. Okay, now ballistic weapons, 45s. What have I got? I need oil, so I can't make too many, but look at my smokeless powder. But oil is going to be one of my killers. Tools and parts, and I need oil, so if we can get that, that will allow us to convert the weapons to use bigger, better rounds. So let's go to the tech table and let's go for materials. Can I make any? Fuel canister is liquid fuel. I can't make oil, not with that, but I can make it in the cooking station, but I don't believe I have enough skill to do it. Nope, it's under the chem station. Well, I don't remember all of it, I'm afraid. Whoop. Right, chem station. Ingredients. Cutting fluid. Survival 90. Okay. So that means oil has also become really, really important. Healing. Gonna use that. My God. Ingredients. Get Medex, fine. Chems. Plus 2 intelligence and barter. 20% better for. Well, that's nice. See, in the normal game that's 8, but intelligence and barter. I'm going for some. If I get the opportunity to buy stuff, I will. And it just means I might, especially if it's a lot, I might buy that. Or use that. So, let's have a look. And let's tidy up. Right, weapon-wise. I'm going to put this in the bin outside. Bin 1 I tend to use for selling. Well, simply because, oh actually, no point, because in the morning I will 7812. I am getting hungry as well, which is not a good thing. 1, 2, and I am going to have a workshop ration. There we go. Right. Selling that stuff tomorrow. All of that's for there. Right. Pork and beans, I can use those. I could make some stuff. Nope. An advanced filter. I'm going to scrap those. Now, oh hang on, what was that? Ammunition. Flamer fuel, always good. Carry capacity is 130. Alright, let's just have a good night's sleep and see what it's like. See what everything's like in the morning. Health-wise. I do need to make some purified water because I want to make some antibiotics because I think I've only got one. Apart from, I don't count that one as an antibiotic. That's a, oh my god. Because it cures everything. I have one herbal. So if something happens to me, I'll be stuck. So let's go to the chem station. Remedies. I need, where is it? Oh. Herbal remedy. Nope, nope, nope. Purified water medical 30. Okay.
Very clever.
I know that, Codsworth. Don't forget, he will give you sterilised water. But there you go. 3 bottles of purified water. 4. You need 3 clean bottles. You need 4 dirty water. I can't make any of those yet. Oh, shuckaroonies. Okay. Brush the junk. And because my food is at 60, I am going to have one of those and one of those. Get rid of that and one of those. So now I'm hopeful that we're on 0. So we can make a save. Here we are. Right. And time's now started to tick. There we go. So the question I have to ask is, right, hang on, come back. Always double check with your ZX1, the reverse engineer. And check your mailbox. Right, anything? That's 1. Ah, that was, that's 100 XP. There you go. That's nothing to be sniffed at. Alright. So, Doctor, are you at work? You are.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Missed it again.
For a small fee, of course.
Of course, Doctor.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Always do, Doc. Okay. Right, Doctor, you've got stuff. Oh, and eyeglasses. Nothing there. No, I've got to drop those off. I'm holding on to my pre-war money for the time being. Vendor credits are worth nothing here. Nope. Oh, smokeless powder. Wow. Okay, Doc, I'm going to spend... I'm now at that stage, I believe, where I'm going to start spending money. I'm going to have another bandage because I'm thinking we might be away for a while. Poison antidote. Herbal stimulant. Like. Combat stim pack, I have 1. So if we get into trouble, we're in trouble, basically. I'm not going to make any more trauma kits. Okay. Doc, there you go. And I'm not going to... Oh, hang on. Nope.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
I should, you're right, Doctor. Catch you up.
See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
Okay. Right, let's have a look at the menu.
Some rads out there.
Blood pooling in the gums.
Radiation poisoning, radiation removal, 40. So, everything is 126 caps. Don't really want to pen those 50. Wounds and radiation only. Okay. Thanks, Doc.
Done.
Right. So, we'll have a quick look at where are we. That really could be fixed, but that's going to be a trauma kit, which I am not going to use. Okay. We have got people here. Right. We've got potatoes and melon. So, Doc. Oh. Right, potatoes and melon. spawn. Carrots. I've got carrots. Oh, nice. Okay. No, we're going to have those here. There. Muck fruit in the corner. There. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will leave gourds and razor grain. Okay. That means we've got enough so that when people arrive, they won't until I get here, because they don't arrive until I get here effectively. But it means I've put the stuff down to where I need to put it. Right. And then at Tech 4, everywhere will have fridges and heating and toilets. But the toilets, we've only got one place with toilets, and that's what's going to affect the well-being. So, we are now in a much better place. Sunshine Tidings needs help, so let's head over. To Sunshine Tidings. Here we go. And let's just hope we don't get attacked as we arrive, because obviously I haven't got a thing set up for here. So you can see you're right down the bottom of the hill. But that was only 2 caravan supplies. Okay. The place itself has got very little... it's got nothing done to it at all, has it really? And they have food, water. Okay. Right, well, we throw up a thing for them. First, we need to connect to this place. Have I already done that? I'm pretty sure I have. No! Sunshine Tidings does not have a place. Oh, now here's the question. You see I went off half-cocked? Let's summon Wilson. And let's see if Wilson can do me a resource station. Have I got enough tech to do that? Oh, that'd be really embarrassing if I haven't. Assemble it. Can I go on? Do it. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, we can make one. I will. Thank you. Right. Did I repair the buildings? Yes, I did. So, we just unpack that here, and I'm such a numpty, because all of this I thought had moved over. And of course it hasn't, because it wasn't connected. You know, learn lessons here. I will, hang on, I want to take all of it. Yeah, of course I do. Because I want to have a look to see what's there. Oh, what a numpty. Prize numpty. Okay. I want one of those. I can make 8 caravan hubs, so I will do that. And I need to make a dustbin. There. Right, so let's connect first to Sanctuary. Manage local supply line. Sanctuary House. Okay, everything is now rosy. That's what I mean. Wilson is a godsend, an absolute godsend. And we're now all connected. Alright. So, hang on. Let's scrap all of that. I can rebuild the buildings if I need to.
Hey,
Dog, over here.
over here.
Come here. Right. How are we doing for time? Okay. Now. So I've got... oh, there it is. Look, there's my submachine gun I was going to play with. They need to go away. I was going to keep those. Nuka Cherry can sell. Okay, well, lashed that one up, didn't I? This is dog meat to sell, and those. Oh, you fool! precision tool I will keep. Common tools. Thank you. A broom. A paintbrush. They sell. A plunger. Right, sort by value. Okay. Oh look, I've got 4 adhesive, probably more as well. Okay, see, lesson learned, you know. Check what you're doing. Mixed alloy scraps. They're all 0. Okay. Now let's just go and do a junk scrap. And then I can put everything in there. Is that still working? Let's see. Nope. Much tidier. All the bushes and everything are gone. Okay. Right. Let me put... I would like to have a play with the submachine gun just to see. That's got to go in there. That's worth 95. That's 40 odd. That will... Oh. Right, I'm not going to go much on a selling mission. Hang on. My personal storage 1 is where I tend to put stuff that I will sell. Alright. I've got all this stuff to get rid of. Hang on. No, that's going to go. Put it into production storage. Oh, and we've already had one. Oh, loads of compost. Good. Okay, so the submachine gun. Those 2. None of that. That and that. Dirty water. Okay. Right, actually would make more sense now. The junk is in there. Get rid of that. How frustrating, eh? All this food. Food and supplies. Look at that hub flower. Okay. So, we are going to set up here. Run away, get rid of that. Wicked bits, don't worry, red, that's fine. Ooh, mini nuke. I don't like putting anything like the mini nukes and things away in the workshop. Excuse me. Because your settlers will use them. I know. How rude of them. Okay. Right. What do these guys need? They need, first, wild potato blossom. Let's get tidy. Okay. First things first. Everyone has some potatoes. Yep. And some melon. Alright, well they're quite happy with that. Next, we want to go to water. You can only have one of these. So, put it sparingly. 17 of these, 19 of these. We're going to have 2 lots of water running. Or 20. So that's 6, 7. So power-wise, what I like about this as well. This is going to be, I can make 9 of these. So that's going to be 1, 2, plus a battery, mount, and then we have, oh, wrong button. Nearly made the same mistake I've made before. Use the right radio beacon. Alright. And 1, 2, you go there, you go there, you go into there, and you go up to there. So we have 23 water. I can make 7, which is great. So we're going to have 1 guard post here. That's 1. 2. Light that up about here. 3. Oh, Wilson's found in junk up here. Incredible. 3. Are you going to be able to place anywhere up here? You? That's a bit of a pain, isn't it, really? 3. Come on. What about over here? Oh, okay. 3. 4. Okay, now it's working alright. 5. I can make what's going to be my limiting factor there? Circuitry. So I'm going to rely on the people to do the defence, which is not a lot of them, unfortunately. Let's stop pressing the wrong button. Here we are. Tidy that, get rid of that, and get rid of that. And I know I can take them, but in all the time I've done this, never really seen them come back. Don't forget, if you have a car, scrap it, because you'll get vehicle scrap, which is nuclear material. And now all I have to do, give these guys some beds. You know what I'm going to do. I see I could put beds in each of these places. And if I look at that, if we look at bunk beds, I can make how many? I can, oh, okay. That's an interesting idea. I can make 57 bunk beds, so, well, 57 beds, put it that way. So let's see, shall we? Rid of that. Pick up the potted meat. Right. This is just going to be a dormitory then, really. Because this is cheaper than using the other stuff. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Do I put one up right at the end? Yeah, 18, 20. Oh well. Okay, that's. What colour beds did I use? Brown. Those ones. Okay. 2. I think the only I haven't seen any difference in those. I think it is just colour. Right. Okay, guys. Your defence is terrible. You have 3 people here. So that means I've got, hang on, 2 on food, 1 on defence. So 20, you're going to get attacked, guys. You know that, don't you? I'm going to put 1 turret over here. And, because that's where this guy is, that will give me 12. No, it's a decoy. I don't like the decoy. Select a building design. Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Thank you. Go. Right. And the last thing that I'm going to do for here is go all the way over to resources. And I'm going to put a fast travel mat in. There. Because the vast majority of attacks happen down there. I've had super mutants and raiders, and I was right in the middle of them. Wasn't pretty. Really was not pretty. Now, neither is this. I have to say, this is just to get settlers. 27, of course, there's 27 beds because of all the other beds. So let's have a look, shall we? Because there's only 12 food, we've only got a 43% chance. It goes up to about mid-50s. And there we go, current set maximum 27. And I'm quite happy for all of these settlements to get to max number of settlers, because I want successful settlements. So, having said that, now is the time to make a save. Have a look at the settlements, the workshops. They are all as happy as could be for the time being. So we want to go to Starlight Drive-In, because that's where we're going to start the next episode. Now, whilst I might step in and help the Brotherhood of Steel, I'm not going to help the Brotherhood of Steel. Just going to go, no thanks, you're on your own, and leave them to it. That's absolutely fine, because Hope... Oh no, this is... Oh, what am I doing? Wrong person. I'm joining the Brotherhood of Steel. My God, I was going to blow him up. Hope's going to leave him alone. I'm going to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, technology. So, well, that was a bit confusing, wasn't it? Yes, I haven't played Brotherhood of Steel on Horizon, so especially at the end game. Looking forward to that. That should be really entertaining. What is that? That's a plant. The other thing as well is what was it? Oh yes, just mentioned to me, and I thought it was just left my head. Yes, just how, because I'm not using lots of different mods, I'm using texture mods and a few other bits, but I'm not using any big mods like Sim Settlements 2, Conqueror, all the quest mods. There are some really big ones. Horizon runs best, and in my experience, on its own. All those little glitches that you could sometimes see, well, you've been watching, it's, you know, touch wood, been exceptionally stable. So it's one of the things I like about it. Oh, there we go, we've got another settler. Thank you. One of the things I do like about Horizon is that the mod, I mean, you've got to give Owen all credit, because, dear God, how long did it take him to do? Just to make even all the iterations on it, because don't forget, he's working on 1.9. That's a lot. What a neat. That is a lot that he's done. Or she. I actually don't know, Salvador. But credit to you. Love the mod. Absolutely love the mod. Potatoes, mut fruit, rose grain. Have I got melon? Did I put my melons down? I've got melons and gourds. We're going to plant melon. And we're going to have some gourds over here, because it's just trying to fit them all in. Where? Oh, that did fit there for a minute. Oh, okay. There. And all of these things I'm putting down are going to leave this place open for attack. Okay, that's what defense is for. So, we're done. I think, let me make a save. And the plan ahead. We have done, really, all of this area here. So I think from where we are, we're just going to head across the Mystic Pines, head down. We're going to meet the, the place just down here where there is multiple encounters. The mass graveling stand. Then we're just going to move our way down to College Square. Probably do Dance's quest. Because I'd rather do that early rather than later, because synths are so scary. A lot of my weaponry won't do much to them, but they're worth a lot of XP. So as long as Dance doesn't pick up a radiation gun again, which he has done, we'll be fine. So I think for now, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to all who have left likes, comments and subscribed. Thank you all so very, very much. It does make me feel really good. And to all of those who haven't yet, please consider doing so. Any comments graciously accepted. It's always nice to hear from people who've just watched a vid. Otherwise, take care, keep safe, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Sorry, I just wondered what that was. Alright, ta-da for now. Bye-bye. Bye.